Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Richardson, and I'm the WCPW Review Guy, and I got nothing. I try to come up with some kind of little line each episode, something new to say, something fresh to kick things off, a cold open if you will, and I just, the well's dry right now. The well is dry, and I got 4 of these things next week. 5 if you count the top 10, like 5 videos next week. It's going to be insane. I'm going to have to come up with something different each time. I'll probably just say like, A is for apple today, and tomorrow will be B is for banana. Anyways, so let's get into this. Is the unofficial WCPW top 10, where I do the top 5 tag teams, top singles women's wrestler, and the top 10 singles wrestler. So not a lot of changes at all in the tag division, but we'll go ahead and run through that. At number 5 for a 3rd week in a row, Polo Promotions. Number 4 and 3 for 2 weeks in a row is the Curb Crawlers. As a collective unit. At number 2 for a 2nd week in a row, the 100 Bros. And number 1 for a 2nd week in a row after their huge War Machine rules match this past week on Loaded against Moose and Slater. It is the current WCPW Tag Team Champions, War Machine. So they are the top tag team in the company right now. Unofficial and officially, just boom. Moving on to the women's division, which this is ridiculous. Why have we not? That's going to be my next question for this week in WCPW. I'm going to send that crap in on Twitter and be like, hey, what are we going to be doing about this women's division? Because this is getting ridiculous. This is getting embarrassing right now. This was the 2nd title that was introduced to the company. The 2nd title. And it's not even being used. But anyways, for a 5th week in a row, the number 1 woman in WCPW is the current WCPW Women's Champion, Kaylee Ray. So congratulations, Kaylee. And moving on now to the top 10. Now this week is kind of crazy, because we only had 3 matches, and only 2 of them was singles, so not a whole lot I thought would change because only 2 people won. But it turned out that 7-way, when people lost, they were actually dropping, which really surprised me. Like I just wasn't expecting any drops. Usually I expect the rise, not the drops. So let's just get into at number 10 this week. He's down a spot from last week, Angelico. At number 9. Back. He was absent last week from the list. He finally got kicked off after being on the list since the beginning. But he's back right now. Talking about El Ligero, winner of that 7-way ladder match for the Magnificent 7 briefcase. And he got him back on the list. So at number 9, El Ligero. At number 8, he's been there now for 3 weeks now. Lucky Kid. Got shot the internet title this Tuesday too. So things may be changing or looking around for this guy. His luck may be changing. That's what I was trying. Sometimes I got 2 different things I'm trying to say, and then a weird sentence comes out. But at this point, you guys know how I am, so thank you for bearing with me. At number 7, he's down a spot, and this is what I'm talking about right here. Jay Lethal. He's down. Number 7. He's 6 last week, 7 this week. Once again, no one rose to take him down. It's just he lost the ladder match, and that was a loss, and it factored against him. At number 6, he's up a spot. Wasn't even in the match. It worked out for him, at least on the top 10. Martin Kirby. At number 5, this was the one I hated to see the most because I'm biased. I love this guy. But he's dropped 2 spots from last week. I'm talking about Primate. Once again, part of that 7-way ladder match, and it dropped him. At number 4, he's up a spot from last week. Didn't compete. Mike Bailey. Once again, just the loss, what factored against everybody. At number 3, up a spot from last week as well. Talking about Joe Coffey. Number 2, he's been at number 2 now for 14 weeks running, which is insane. Talking about Rampage. Also lost that 7-way ladder match, but apparently didn't hurt him at all. And then of course our number 1, who's been there now for 19 weeks. This guy I think he's pretty much dug in here at number 1. Like he's going to be the number 1 guy for a while. At least until someone takes that title off of him. I think that's going to be the main factor. But at number 1, 19 weeks running, WCPW World Champion, Joe Hendry, the prestigious one. So there you have it. War Machine, Kaylee Ray, and Joe Hendry. Not only are you the champions of your respective divisions, but you're also the number 1 wrestler there as well. So there you have it. Congratulations, guy, for being number 1 in your respective divisions. That's all I got. Let me know if you're getting... Let me know what you think about this list in the comment section down below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and share if you haven't already. Show this video that thumb and love. And Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff is down there. You got to sift around, but it's there, I promise you. And that's all I got. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next time.